I'm Cruise Snake Blocker. This is the Blocker Academy Federal Heights over in Colorado, and I'm the chief instructor here, teaching the Muay Thai program to all levels of students from novice to professional. This is Maya.
I'm Gutiierrez. I'm assistant instructor under Cruise Snake Blocker at the Federal Heights Academy.
Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to show some basic techniques. We're going to break one set of routines into three basic techniques that anybody at home can basically learn. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the stance and the position we're going to start in. We're going to start in the left lead, which is the orthodox stance. We're going to keep our hands up right about this level versus the boxing style because we're staying in kickboxing range. We want to be in a range where I can kick him and Maya can also reach in and kick me, but we're not close enough to hit each other in the face. We're still keeping that distance on the kicking range. One of the most common kicks with Muay Thai kickboxing is the rear leg coming across and doing this whipping motion. They call it the crocodile tail kick. They'll either kick low, mid, or high. We're going to focus this drill on the midsection, kicking into the opponent's rib cage area so that the target is right up in there, trying to break the ribs or trying to disrupt the opponent by hitting them under the armpit. What I'm going to do for the counter is, as Maya does that kick, going into the kick line, I'm going to step back and I'm going to parry the backhand. So what's happening here is my lead leg, my left leg, is actually turning backwards and switching, and now I'm in the right lead or the southpaw stance. At the same time my kick steps back, my rear hand does a parry motion. So basically it goes down, and then when I reset, it comes back up. You want to bring that hand up as quickly as possible because you want to protect that face. Although if he kicks, go ahead and kick again, I can parry with this hand. However, what's happening is now I'm leaving my face open, so do it again and then punch me in the face. You notice that he can punch me in the face now because I've dropped my lead hand. So that's why we're going to focus on that rear hand. So the whole drill is, again, kick me, Maya. I step back, I parry. If we reset, the drill's over. Now I'm going to kick Maya. I'm using my rear leg. I'm kicking again to that rib cage. He's going to take his backhand. He's going to parry down and away. He's going to step his lead leg back. Reset. I'll do it again. We'll do it 3 times. He parries, he steps back, we'll reset, and once more. Good. Now we're going to show that from the opposite lead, so now we're both in the southpaw. Everything in Muay Thai you want to do from the left lead and the right lead. Reason being is because in a fight you may be injured on one side. So you want to be proficient enough to switch leads and work the opposite end. So my hands are up, his hands are up. Again, we're in that range where I can kick him, he can kick me. We've got a good distance. We're not close enough to punch each other in the face. Maya does a rear leg kick to my lead. I step back and parry. We reset back to southpaw position. Do it 2 more times. Step back and parry. Reset. Again. Step back and parry. And reset. I'll do it 3 times to Maya. His rear hand parries. He steps back. Again. And 1 more time. Good. So that's the first part of this drill. So it's a counter to a rear leg crocodile tail kick. Your counter is to do that parry to get out of the way. Now what's going to happen is nothing's really happened other than you defended yourself. But as you defend yourself, you always want to come back with the follow-up, or you want to answer the person. So we're back to the left lead. That's good. You do the rear leg kick. I parry back. Now notice where he stands. He steps there, or he may step a little bit further back. But in this position, he has his back turned toward me. I come back in, and I whip him with the crocodile tail kick to the thigh, hamstring, calf, wherever. So again, he does it again. I counter, and I answer. I'm trying to make contact with that midsection of my shin. I'm trying to well it into that muscle of the hamstring to try to cause a collapse or a Charlie horse or something that disrupts my fighter. So left lead, he kicks, I parry, I return. 1 more time. He kicks, parry, and return. Notice I keep my hands up as much as I can. So once I parry, it's back up. I'm going to do the rear leg kick. He's going to do the rear hand parry, and he's going to return and answer that kick. So there's where I land. Notice he slammed into me. He parries, steps back, answers me with the kick. 1 more time. Good. And then we reset. So that's the second progression to the same drill. So the first one was just the parry with the step back. And the second one was, as we parry and step back, we're going to answer with the return crocodile tail kick, low line. The next drill is, I know that when somebody parries me, that they can do that. In other words, my back's turned, it's a good opportunity for my opponent to attack me. Therefore, I don't give him that opportunity, and I shuffle back. So in slow motion, he parries. I know he's going to kick me, so as he kicks me, I shuffle away from him. So this drill is teaching me that if somebody is able to catch you and parry you, you're able to evade it as quickly as possible before they have a chance to do the counter. So again, I kick, he parries, I shuffle back. This is a gate 2 shuffle, it's a mid-range shuffle. Notice I'm switching leads because I landed in the right lead. I shuffle back and I reset back to the left lead. So again, I kick and I evade. Okay? He's going to go a little faster just so you can see it at combat speed. Again, he parries. So even if he starts to adjust the speed, I can adjust my shuffle speed. All right, now Muay's going to kick me, and he's going to shuffle out of the way before I have a chance to attack. Again, there's my parry, there's my return, there's his escape. One more time. Good. And that's the basis from the left lead. Now we're going to go southpaw, last part of the drill. So again, I do my rear leg kick, he parries. As he returns, I have to shuffle out of the way, keeping my hands up in case he rushes in. Back to the right lead, he's in the right lead. I kick, he attacks, I shuffle away, we reset. One more time. I kick, he attacks, but I shuffle and counter. Back to the right lead. Now Muay attacks with the left leg. I get back at him, he escapes. Back to the right lead, he attacks with the left leg. And one more time. There's the parry, and there's his escape. So this is an effective technique because one of the common kicks with Muay Thai is that midsection. They're trying to get those ribs, they're trying to kick on a diagonal plane. You're trying to use that backhand to parry, you're trying to use that lead leg to escape and create distance, and you're also using that shuffle to get out of the way on the counter. So practice those basically at 10% speed, 25% speed, 50% speed, and then go full power with the speed. It'll work your reflexes, it'll work his counters as well as his kicking techniques.